I went to church today. I did not. Yeah. I don't know. My hair, yeah, it looks like it's all parted and all tamed almost. Not the normal Dave hair. Yes, I know, but it's Sunday. It's whatever. I'm already in my PJs, man. It's whatever. It's time to unwind, and then we got to start of a short week this week, which is great. What's happening, guys? Dave the Film Junkie here. Cheers. This time I'm not drinking beer today. Drinking some smooth old Jameson. You gotta love that. Put a little Irish in you. What's happening? Weekend's over. I haven't done one of these videos on this channel or the after video show on this channel in a little bit. If you're new to my channel right here, I basically do vlogs and my after video show, which is basically I talk about the videos I did on my other channel, which you should really subscribe to as well as subscribe to this one. That's where all the news is. So, and then I just kind of talk about it on this channel. I just kind of talk about my day, or in this case, will be my weekend and stuff. But let's talk about what I posted first, all right? I posted a lot of videos today, actually, but let's see here. Man, what was the last thing I freaking did? Everything's first thing down below. Just go to my site. You can just do that. I didn't do a video. I did talk about that, I thought. Oh, yeah, maybe I didn't. I don't even know. There's stuff like, the Batmobile. There's more Star Wars stuff. Sit on Santa Deadpool's lap. I'm not sure if I talked about that. A new Kylo Ren picture, as well as Mark Hamill talking about Star Wars. He's being very secretive about it. But I think I did talk about that. I don't know. And then, of course, we have Megan Gale's Wonder Woman costume from the canceled Justice League Mortal movie. Holy shit. I can't wait to see the rest. Hopefully they did the rest. I want to see what Armie Hammer would have looked like. I want to see what their bat suit was going to look like, as well as their Superman costume. I want to see it all, but Jesus Christ. Hers is cool. She looks like she would have been a great Wonder Woman. I think Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman costume is much, much better, but shit. And then, of course, teasing a picture, Bryan Singer, just stuff like that. X-Files promo posters, which I'm so excited for. Cannot wait for that. And then, let's see. Okay, well, I know for a fact I didn't talk about this, but Saturday morning, well, it's more like Friday night, I think, Gal Gadot tweets out a picture or posts a picture, the very first image of her as Wonder Woman in the Wonder Woman movie. Fantastic. She looks like, or she's a Sith. I don't know. One of those. But she looks gorgeous, and I cannot wait for that movie. It's going to be great. Batman vs. Superman Batsuit and Batmobile in action in the Batman Arkham Knight footage. Really awesome stuff. God, I want to play that game. I'm behind. I haven't played the last two games. I played the first two games like crazy, but that was because I had a working PS3 in my presence. I don't have one right now. Yeah. Hard times, man. Hard times. But I've never been like a real video game, like crazy guy. I don't do that whole thing. I think it's because, I've gotten into it with like friends, playing Halo, playing Call of Duty, stuff like that. I just never really like dove into it big time. But when it came to the Batman games, I was loving those shits. But yeah, I'm not like a huge video game nerd. I'm more just like, I want to watch a movie. I want to watch a movie or, read something or something like that. That's what I am. C-3PO and R2-D2 meet BB-8 in a new Star Wars Force Awakens promo clip. There's been like 2 more TV spots that have been released too that I haven't posted about. But maybe I'll get to them when they collect them all together and put on one post again. And then we got the War for the Planet of the Apes logo was revealed by Matt Reeves. And then there's an announcement that happened during today's The Walking Dead episode. And apparently, I haven't posted this either, but I'll tell you about it. It was like a video of Matt Reeves and Andy Serkis. Andy Serkis in his mocap suit, which is pretty awesome because it's just like his natural state. It's what we know him to be. I'm talking about a contest where you can actually be an ape. Like put on a mocap suit and be an ape. That'd be actually fun. I should enter that because this movie's great. And then the official Wonder Woman logo from the DCEU revealed. Everybody kept on saying like, official Wonder Woman logo from Batman vs. Superman revealed. I'm like, no, it's not just for Batman vs. Superman. It's not like they're going to change it for the movie, for the Wonder Woman movie. That's what everybody just, like, all these posts. It's almost like sometimes in this world, and I've been caught myself, don't think I'm just, like, going, fuck these guys, they're idiots. But I've done it myself, too. When a collective of sites, especially the big sites, start referencing, like, one little thing, like, for instance, saying that it's from Batman vs. Superman, they all do it. But there's just sometimes where I gotta go against the grain, and I just can't say that. So I said, official Wonder Woman logo for DCU revealed. That's what I put. Because they're not gonna change it. That is what the Wonder Woman logo looks like. It's not just for Batman versus Superman, but it's just me. I just find it funny sometimes. Then of course, official Batman versus Superman figurines, figures, little action figures revealed as well. Shows bats and soups, pretty good stuff. I want that. New Han Solo and General Leia banners for Star Wars Force Awakens were released too. And we got to get used to saying General Leia. That's weird. I remember I was reading comments on somewhere, and some people were like, no, it just doesn't sound right. General Leia and this, that, and this. Maybe they're doing it because of this. I'm like, no. They had like some dumb reason, like something about Disney and princesses or something like that. And I'm going, when the first Star Wars came out, that was over 30 years ago. She was a lot younger. She was a princess then. She's not going to still be a princess at fucking 60-something years old. Some people, I don't know. I'm like, I'm in one of those moods today where I'm picking everything out. It sucks. Sometimes I hate those moments, but I should probably fire up the camera when I'm just picking apart shit, because sometimes I'm like, that sounds kind of intelligent. And then, of course, they just posted the box office report, which, of course, Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2 was, made $101 million. Pretty crazy. Man, I miss going to see movies. I haven't done a film review since The Martian. I did see Spectre, which I enjoyed. Not as much as I enjoyed Skyfall and Casino Royale. I think Casino Royale is the best Bond flick that I've ever watched. And I haven't seen all of them. I mean, I've seen all the Pierce Brosnan ones. I've seen all the Daniel Craigs. I've seen a few of the. I don't think I've seen all the Connerys and the Moores. I remember there was one day that they were showing a complete marathon. I think they're actually going to do that over Thanksgiving. I just was watching them, and I even think I fired up. God, I forgot which one I fired up. I think it was Goldfinger. They're classic Bonds, which I enjoy too. But, when you want to really think about it, it's Casino Royale was just superb. Superb. I mean, it's one of the best action movies ever made. It really is. It's just such a freaking good movie, man. So, yeah, there you go, guys. So, first thing down below, if you want to go check that out, check all the videos out, check all what I have to say and everything. And, yeah, pretty busy weekend. It's been every weekend's been pretty busy. But, yeah, went to a wedding yesterday. My girlfriend's cousin. No, I forgot exactly what her relation. I think, some kind of cousin. Got married, so we went over there, stayed at a hotel, and just had a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. So there was that, and then we got home today, hung out with a little bit of family today, watched this Niners game, and they suck ass. They suck ass. Simple as that. And yeah, pretty busy weekend, and now we got to start the fucking work grind again tomorrow, which is a short week though. Short week. And also Jessica Jones. That's what I was going to talk about. Watched the first episode. I'm hooked. I'm into it. I'm actually going to, after I get done with this, I'm going to watch an episode. It's 10:45 though. I should probably really try to get to sleep, but I don't know. I don't see I slept a lot this weekend too. So I can't really see myself falling asleep quite yet, so I'm going to probably fire up an episode. And yeah, cuz it's a good show. It's dark, it's gritty. I think a lot of people were expecting a lot more action. Even I, a little bit, was like, is this going to have a lot of action? Is she going to be kicking ass? But then as the show was going on, I'm like, no, this is not about kicking ass. This is about a woman who is just kind of fucked up, who's an alcoholic, and just trying to live day to day. She has these powers. She doesn't want to display them out to public, probably because of, this does take place in the world where the Avengers did save New York City, or save the world. So she probably doesn't want to. She probably wants to stay under the radar. She's good at being a PI, and yeah, and she just wants to keep it, just live her life. But she's of course haunted by, you know who, the Purple Man, which is cool. That first episode, yeah, the way it ended, holy fuck! I won't say it, just in case you haven't watched it. But yeah, it was pretty intense. I like it. I like it, definitely. I can't wait to see where they take it. I mean, obviously, we got introduced to Luke Cage already. I noticed a little symbolism, and I don't want to spoil it too much, just in case anybody's watching and hasn't seen it, but, during a certain scene with them two, and it was almost like she was, the back, and we know Luke Cage, what part of his abilities are. I just kind of noticed what they were emphasizing. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Sign language? So yeah, it's good stuff though. So I'm gonna fire up an episode after get this uploaded, and yeah, let me know if you guys watched it down below and what you thought about the series. Okay. Anyways, guys, appreciate you watching. Subscribe, do all that stuff. Visit filmjunkie.com. Cheers. This has been the Film Junkie After Video Show. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. All right. Bye. Look at that hair.